Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Baxter Student Ambassador Program webinar. Presenting for us today is Julie Cain of Fleming College. Hi, Julie, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Now, before we get started, I'd just like to quickly introduce some of the people attending today's webinar. Patty Watson of Fleming College is tuning in, and from Contiki, we have Sherilyn Berry, Rachel Caddis, and Chantal Ford. Here at Baxter, we have Wendy McClung, Emily McClung, Ashley Rochford, and I'm Dan McDonald. Okay, now for anyone signed in via computer today, if you have any questions during the webinar, just type them in either the chat box or the Q&A box, which are found in your Zoom toolbar, and they will be answered after the presentation has finished. Okay, Julie, if you'd like to go ahead and share your screen, you can start whenever you're ready.
Great, thank you. Hi, everyone, and thank you for tuning into my presentation today. As you've said, I'm Julie Cain, a global travel student at Fleming College. My topic today is Contiki, specifically Contiki Asia, and how to sell it to travel agents. So if everyone is ready, I'll get started. Why Contiki? So in my presentation, I'm going to go over Contiki's history, Contiki Asia, what Contiki offers your clients, how to sell Contiki, why you should sell Contiki, and why everyone should choose Contiki. So founded in 1962, it started with a man from New Zealand in Europe looking for a less expensive way to travel. He bought a van, found a group of people, travel people with a spirit of adventure and a passion to make every second count, and thus the first Contiki tour was born. That ambition is what drives Contiki today, combined with the desire to connect young people through adventure. They currently run in 6 continents, 58 different countries, 300 plus trips running annually, with trips designed for every traveler type, and they are specific to people ages 18 to 35. So I'm just going to highlight some of the big moments in Contiki's history. In 1968, they ran their first Trans-Africa, Europe, and India trip. In 1981, Contiki starts in New Zealand. In 1989, Contiki was bought by the Travel Corporation, which is what rocketed them into the success that they have today. In 2009, Contiki had their first Asia tours. So there are 8 different traveler types that Contiki has grouped their tours into. They are camping, winter and ski, discovery plus, sailing and cruising, festivals and short stays, in-depth explorer, easy pace, as well as high energy. So with Contiki Asia, they offer 4 different traveler type trips. They are discoverer, in-depth explorer, easy pace, and winter. They're operating in 10 different countries, which are India, China, Japan, Thailand, Malaysia, Laos, Singapore, Indonesia, Cambodia, and Vietnam. They operate in the 53 different cities there, as well as run 14 different itineraries. So there are 7 locations in India, more than 20 locations in Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam, 8 in Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia, and more than 10 in China and Japan. Discovery tours offer the chance to see and do it all. It includes bucket list activities that draw people to these places. It highlights the country so that you know you've seen the best that the country has to offer. All accommodations are first-rate luxury stays, and private transportation is just for your group. This map shows an example of a discovery itinerary. Highlights from this trip are visiting Angkor Wat, biking around LUANG Prang Bang, and the Kuang Si waterfall. In-depth explorers enjoy going straight to the beating heart of the country. The authentic cultural experiences include both cooking and eating local foods, spending time and enjoying the unique cities. The itinerary highlights for this include Forbidden City tour, seeing the Great Wall, an acrobat show, and cooking class. Easy pace tours allow you to do just what the name says. Endless beaches, crashing waves, hammock naps, sea breezes, and island vibes are what you'll experience when you take an easy pace trip. Highlights from this trip include an Indonesian dinner, snorkeling, surfing, diving, as well as lots of free time. Next, we turn the temperature down and enjoy their winter trips. Enjoy Japan in the winter by getting a taste of both the city and mountain life. Highlights from this include visiting the Imperial Palace, the robot restaurant, a sushi making course, as well as skiing. So what Contiki offers your clients? Contiki offers a #no-regrets trip. You're guaranteed to have the trip of your life. Unrivaled value. The inclusions on a Contiki tour are not offered by any other tour company. Contiki offers the latest and greatest trips. Booking with Contiki means you're getting the trip you want, more freedom and options to allow you to put your own customizations into their itineraries. First-rate accommodations mean the only bad night sleeps are self-imposed. Authentic food helps to add to the genuine experience of the country. Transportation is taken care of. A 24/7 team of experts are there before, during, and after the trip to deal with any inquiries. The main thing Contiki offers is security. Security in knowing that there are people who are looking after you, that you are seeing the things that you need to, and also that your bookings are legitimate and reputable places. Selling Contiki is easy, as it is a name that sells itself. By highlighting the unique and cultural experiences, clients will really see a picture of what they will experience. Bucket list activities are put throughout each itinerary. These elicit a sense of adventure. Highlighting free time will help the client to not feel like they are on a school field trip, but that they are able to make the tour their own. This also works with the traveler types. You will be with people who are all looking to get the same things from their trip. Contiki is about no worry traveling. No worries that you've seen the best of the country, and no worries that your bookings are legitimate. The main selling point is the great experiences that will lead to the most epic stories. So here's an example of how the tours are displayed in the catalog. The easy layout allows you to know exactly what is included in your trip. It highlights the meals, included activities, as well as costs. So why you should sell Contiki? Contiki is an industry leader, and it is an easy name to sell. They offer great incentives and commissions. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the exact commission for agents, but from my research, I can say it will be more than 5%. Contiki offers spam trips so that you can experience what Contiki does and use your own experiences to help you sell it. They have a specific travel agent website as well as a travel agent helpline. You'll receive all documents 21 days before your trip, so that if there are any problems or things that need to be fixed, there's ample time to do that before you need to give them to your clients. An extensive agent brochure also allows you to really see the benefits of selling Contiki. So key features of the Contiki agent website allow you to explore the entire Contiki trip range with up-to-date pricing and availability information throughout. Browse all available deals. Book trips for your customers. Manage all of your existing bookings, as well as obtain information on all the latest agent incentives, training schemes, and marketing support, and order Contiki brochures for your store. Now, there was an old travel agent website, and there are a few differences from the website before to what they have now. The biggest differences are the homepage deals and incentives. Searching has become a lot easier and easy to look through the information. You're able to manage your profile better, and you can register online. Through this, you can make payments on your bookings, pay deposits on booking holds, make complete payments, or anything in between. They also offer an agency specialty program. This offers agents a chance to reach and engage millennial clients through becoming the Contiki specialist at their agency. To do this, you must complete all online mandatory trainings. After this, you are able to offer incredible bonuses. So some of the incentives that come with the specialty program are, when you book 2 trips, you win a Contiki prize pack. If you book 5 trips, it's a $100 Contiki voucher. And when you book 15, you are guaranteed a spot on a Contiki fam trip. There's also a chance to become an affiliate. If you are a travel blogger or have a popular website, you are able to become an affiliate after you sign up. You get a coupon code that you can give to your followers to use. This offers you a 5% commission, as well as real-time tracking that allows you to see what your followers are buying and where they're traveling to. It also gives you access to Contiki Creative, which you can use as a tool for marketing. So capitalizing on the millennial market. Millennials are not easily influenced by ads. This allows you to spend less money on print advertising and more money on getting out there and talking with people about Contiki tours and eliciting a feeling in them that an ad wouldn't give. Millennials look at reviews and blogs before they purchase, so making sure that information up there is reputable and that people have enjoyed their experiences. They also value authenticity and can see through smoke and mirrors that companies put up. They want to be able to engage with brands on social media, and they are very brand loyal. So if you sell a Contiki tour and that person has a great experience with Contiki, they're not only a loyal Contiki client, but they will be a loyal client of yours. They want a company that gives back, and Contiki does that with their Contiki Cares, which helps to give back to the communities that they travel to. So millennials are using multiple technology devices to access the internet, and Contiki is a website that is adaptable to all different devices. So why everyone should choose Contiki? Contiki offers incredible customer service for both the clients and the agents. As I've said, they offer services before, during, and after the trip to answer any questions. They're traveled for 50 years, which is a great history for a travel company to have. They're a company for youth, designed by youth. All of the tours are designed wanting to go or being interested in that. So they're selling a product that they would use themselves. Contiki has aligned with other industry leaders under the Travel Corporation, such as Trafalgar and Insight. Those names, again, are all reputable companies, and being in line with them helps the reputation of Contiki. Safety and security are the main factors into choosing a Contiki tour. Like I've highlighted before, knowing that you're getting a reputable booking, that there's people taking care of you, that are making sure that you're there every night and making sure that you're okay and enjoying your time really add to the value of your trip. And a Contiki experience is one that will gain you a loyal client. So in the end, why not Contiki? Thank you everyone for tuning in. Now, does anybody have any questions?
Thanks so much, Julie. I'll let you know if any questions get submitted to the chat box or the Q&A box.
Okay.
And for those tuning in, the chat box and Q&A box, both of those can be found in your Zoom toolbar. And we'll give it another minute or so just to see if people have questions that they want to submit. And Emily here at Baxter has a question for you.
Hi, Julie. This is Emily. I just had a question about early booking incentives. I've heard that Contiki has a program where people, if they book early, there's some incentives, but also they have a program if you book your next, when you booked with Contiki, you can book like your next trip, and sometimes there's some incentives. And I wondered, when you were doing your research, if you found anything out about that.
So there are booking incentives. The earlier you book, the more of a discount that you get off of a tour. So I'm not sure of the exact amount, but I believe it is a monetary value and not a percentage value. And as well, this is an incentive that is offered for people who have done Contiki tours before. To keep brand loyalty, again, you're given a dollar amount off. I believe it is roughly $200 to $250.
That's great. I think you gave me all the right information, so it's really good.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Julie. Okay, I do believe that's it for the questions today. So I'd like to thank everyone that tuned into the webinar. And Julie, thanks so much for your great presentation.
Thank you, and thanks you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. You have a fantastic day, and we'll be in touch, okay?
You as well.
Okay, take care, Julie.
Bye.